If you're wondering why you should even buy a nut milk machine, in this video, I'm going to share with you 8 dump and go recipes that I've been making in my nut milk maker machine that are not nut milk. Hi everyone, I'm Veronica, a former professional chef turned homemaker, and I love sharing all kinds of different ways that I cook for my family in my home kitchen. So if you're interested in that type of content, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And also check out my Amazon storefront page because I share all of the things that I purchase on Amazon and use in my home kitchen as well as around my house to take care of my family. Recently, I purchased the Nova Life Nut Milk Maker Machine on Amazon, and I'm going to tell you this is probably my favorite small kitchen appliance that I've ever owned because it solves such a great problem for me, which is I really love making things from scratch on the stove, like boiling soup or making popsicles, but those actually usually end up needing to be pureed at the end, and this can be quite a process pureeing hot liquid. So one thing that I really love about the Nut Milk Maker machine is that this appliance is actually a boiler and a blender all in one. If you've never used a machine like this, get ready because these recipes are going to shock you. A nut milk maker machine like this one actually can make juice. So oftentimes people make juice using a specific juicer, but there's another way that you can actually make juice, and that's by blending all of the ingredients together and then just straining them yourself. So one juice that I've been making every day that's packed with vitamins and minerals and is so healthy is a green pineapple juice smoothie. So what I do is I combine celery, carrots, pineapple juice, and some baby greens like baby kale and baby spinach into my nut milk machine along with a little bit of water. Then I set it to the juice function, and my Nova Life juice nut maker makes this juice in 3 minutes. So once it's finished doing its juicing cycle, it blends it for 3 minutes, and then at the end you have a really delicious juice. Now, you don't have to strain this. You can actually drink all of it, including all the fiber, which is really beneficial. But I actually really like to strain this. So I actually purchased a straining device like you're seeing right now. This straining device allows me to strain juices and nut milks without any mess and barely any effort. It's such a game changer. I used to use things like nut milk bags or cheesecloth, but I no longer use those anymore. I just use this simple device that I purchased on Amazon. And as always, I always share all of the links to the products that I'm sharing with you in these videos in the description below. All of these products can be found in my Amazon storefront. Now, one other feature that I love about this nut milk machine is that it actually has a self-cleaning function. So what I do when I'm finished using it is I just fill it with water and then I set it to self-clean, and in 10 minutes it actually boils the water in there, blends it up, and sanitizes the whole inside of the machine. So the cleanup is so quick and easy. So if you enjoyed this recipe, definitely make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more nut milk maker recipes. This juice is just so delicious. My Nova Life nut milk machine actually has a milkshake function. So if you are interested in making milkshakes at home or just blending up different kinds of creamy, delicious smoothies, this is a really great feature on this machine. This machine has 20 blades, and so it really purees everything very well. And for the price, I mean, it's just such a great option. If you were considering getting a blender, I'm gonna urge you to go check out this nut milk machine instead, because since I said before in my other videos that this actually heats up as well, it's way more advanced than just a blender. But for this recipe, I'm actually making a cherry milkshake using one of my favorite ingredients, which is silken tofu. Then I flavored it with a little almond extract and some agave syrup, and then I put a little bit of soy milk on top with the frozen cherries, and this is so creamy and delicious. But not only is it delicious, it's packed with plant-based protein. So if you know anything about me or you've seen any of my other videos, I love enjoying a high protein plant-based diet, and Including foods like silken tofu and soy milk into my diet actually really helps me get a lot of high quality protein every single day. So to make this milkshake, I just put everything into the nut milk machine. I set it to the milkshake function. And after that, I have this really delicious cherry almond milkshake. Look at that. It's so, so good. So I just pour it into a cup, and then after that, as always, clean this machine using the self-cleaning function, and I do that by just filling it with water, setting it to self-clean, and in 10 minutes, it's nice and sanitized. If you've ever tried to clean a blender before, you might have cut your hand like I have. You're not really supposed to stick your hand near the blade, but honestly, sometimes that's the only way I can actually get it clean. So using the self-cleaning function is just such a great feature, especially because it boils everything in there, so you're not only self-cleaning it, but you're also sanitizing it. So having a machine that does a self-clean, I mean, is such a game changer for me, especially because I'm just so busy and cleaning machines is not my favorite thing to do. This nut milk machine actually can make polenta, okay? If you've ever tried to make polenta before, it's kind of a labor of love, but with this machine, it's literally just a dump and go recipe. It's so quick and easy to prepare, and having a delicious cornmeal mush like polenta for dinner is such a great side dish that our family really enjoys. But not only do you have to eat it as mush, you can actually form it into different shapes and bake it like into polenta fries, which is another way we enjoy polenta. So to make polenta in the Nova Life nut milk machine, all you do is you combine 2 cups of water with 1/2 of a cup of cornmeal and a 1/2 of a teaspoon of salt. Then I set it to the rice paste function, and this says it takes 27 minutes, but to be honest, I don't think it really takes that long. I think it takes less time. This machine actually boils the polenta and then blends it up so you get a really creamy and delicious polenta. Now I used fine cornmeal for this polenta, but you can also use coarse ground cornmeal, which most people prefer when they make polenta, but this turned out so creamy and delicious. I let the polenta sit for just a few minutes and it settled really nicely into my dish. I served it with some roasted vegetables that I cooked in my air fryer, and this was just such a quick and easy, nutritious meal to make in my nut milk machine. Well, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Be sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel. If you've seen any of my other videos, you might be aware that I'm enjoying a high protein plant-based diet, which means I'm focused on getting good quality plant-based proteins as well as iron and calcium and grains into my diet every day. So using the nut milk machine to help me with this meal prep has been such a game changer. One thing that I can make in my Nova Life nut milk machine is something called rice paste, and it's basically cooked rice that's pureed up. And this is a great way to be able to get grains into your diet without having to sit down for an entire meal. I'm actually using this as a meal replacement shake. It's just great for weight loss, and also I'm pregnant, so it's been a really great way to get a lot of extra calories and nutrition without having to spend a whole lot of time meal prepping. So basically, to make the rice paste, I just combine 1/2 of a cup of white rice with 2 cups of water. I set it to rice paste. Then when it's finished cooking, I add another 2 cups of organic soy milk, and then I set it to the milkshake function, and it basically purees the rice paste and the soy milk. So in this one dish, I'm getting protein from the soybeans and I'm getting grains from the white rice. So it's kind of one of those combinations of grains and beans together in one drink. But I have a couple secret ingredients that I add to this to really boost the plant-based nutrition. So one ingredient I really love using is organic blackstrap unsulfured molasses. I purchased this on Amazon, and if you check out the nutrition facts, it's actually packed with really great sources of calcium and iron. So what I do is I put 1 tablespoon of this into a cup, I put a little bit of vanilla extract, and then I pour the combination of soy milk and rice paste on top. Now, since I had just made this, it's nice and warm and creamy and sweetened by the molasses, flavored by the vanilla, and this is such a delicious meal replacement shake. I have these about once a day because it's just so delicious and creamy, but it's also packed with the iron and calcium and protein that I really need to get into my diet, especially because I am pregnant. Then went ahead and used the self-cleaning function, and that was it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. You're looking for a really quick and super easy way to prepare refried beans, then this recipe is for you. So I'm actually using my nut milk machine today to prepare these refried beans. I just added a can of pinto beans that I had drained along with 1 cup of water. I do about 1 tablespoon of organic olive oil. Then I season it with some onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and any other flavorings that you prefer. Then I set this to the rice paste setting, and in less than 30 minutes, this machine actually cooks the beans with those spices and herbs so it gets nice and flavored. Then it purees them. So if you're looking to save some steps in your cooking, this has been such a game changer. This literally is a dump and go meal recipe. And if you're like me and you don't want to have to cook something on the stove, then transfer it to a blender, this nut milk machine has been such a game changer for my family's meal prep. So I've been really loving this so much that I've been enjoying it with some cooked Spanish rice and some sauteed mushrooms and onions. This has been such a craveable meal. Well, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Be sure to check out all of my nut milk machine recipes in my playlist on YouTube and visit my Amazon storefront for where you can purchase this machine to add it to your collection of small kitchen appliances. Well, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. After purchasing this nut milk machine, I realized something really awesome about it. Not only does this help me make delicious nut milks and soy milks, it's actually basically an electric kettle that holds 40 ounces of water. So I decided to run a little test and see how long it took me to boil 4 cups of hot water in this machine to see if it really could replace an electric kettle. And I was so surprised that it was able to boil the water in just about 7 minutes. So not only was I able to boil the water, but I had a lot of really great boiled water right away. So if you're looking for a great kettle that's electric, that's not only just a water boiler, then this nut milk machine might be for you. Check out my Amazon storefront for links to purchasing this Nova Life nut milk machine and water boiling kettle. If you've ever made homemade popsicles, you know there is kind of a multiple step process. Basically, you need to make a simple sugar solution by boiling water and sugar together. Then, if you are doing fruit popsicles, you need to boil the simple syrup with the fruit. But now my nut milk machine actually does all of this work for me, and it even purees popsicles. So let me show you how. I basically combined 2 cups of frozen strawberries with about 1/4 to 1/2 of a cup of sugar and 1 cup of water, and I set it to the rice paste function. Now the rice paste function takes less than 30 minutes. It's going to boil all of this together and puree it. So at the very end, all I had to do was portion this into popsicle molds, and that was it. This was the easiest way I've ever made popsicles, and everyone loved these. They were so delicious. They were filled with ingredients that I prefer, and they were just really fun to make. It was basically a dump and go recipe. Now, I purchased these really great popsicle molds on Amazon. These are silicone popsicle molds that are basically like push pops. So if you've ever tried to give a kid a popsicle, you know that it probably will melt all over their hands if it's on a stick. But these were such a great solution for popsicles. I am having so much fun developing recipes for my nut milk machine, and this one is such a game changer for me because I've basically figured out a dump and go pureed soup recipe that I can cook in my Nova Life nut milk maker. Well, basically, all I did was I combined about 1 cup of cauliflower, cups of mirepoix vegetables. That's just basically a combination of onion, celery, and carrot chopped up. Then I did organic vegetable broth. Now you can add as much vegetable broth as you prefer. I recommend putting in as little amount that you can because none of the moisture is going to leave this container. So whatever amount of liquid you put in, that's going to be how thin your soup is. So I think I probably will do a little bit less liquid next time. But other than that, I just put in some garlic powder, some Redmond's real salt, and you can put any seasonings that you prefer in this pureed cauliflower vegetable soup. soup, but I also added a little bit of extra virgin olive oil to give it a little bit of fat, but that's totally optional. This is a great weight loss soup, or anyone wanting to detox or just get vegetables into your diet. I went ahead and set it to the rice paste setting, and after less than 30 minutes, I had hot, pureed vegetable soup ready to go. Normally, I would have to cook the soup in a pot and then puree it separately with a blender or an immersion blender, but this machine literally did it all.